Your choice is between fruit
and vegetables.
Samira, what's the decision?
We decided to go with vegetables.
Smart. Look at that table of vegetables. Come on, it's a chef's dream.
I'm going to do a potato mille-feuille. It's puff pastry, custard, layered up. I'm going to use the potato as the cream and the potato crisp as the pastry. I'm competing against Samira, and I'm really hoping that the judges get where I'm coming from with this dish. I grabbed some prunes and some preserved orange, and I think, awesome, this will really bring out the potato flavour. I'm trying to stay under Gordon's radar, hoping that he just skips over me completely.
You can't use canned fruit, by the way. You know that, right? No fruit.
At all.
Joe, I'm telling you.
Prunes?
No fruits. It's a vegetable challenge, and they must be sent to stage.
I feel like an idiot.
Not too late to change your mind. Right, Joe.
I'm making a pilaf with roasted pumpkin and quail.
How are we doing?
I'm going to debone the quail now. My idea was of just halving it.
So you either go down there and smash that whole thing in through there, or you go through there like that. You take out this centre bone here, or you take off those lovely breasts there, and you've got the two breasts. Choice is yours, OK?
Okay.
Good girl.
To have Gordon as a mentor.
Right, how's the butternut squash?
Is very scary.
Now start visualising this on the plate, OK? So you can get a little bit of finesse.
He's pushing all three of us forward towards that pin.
Work tidy, yes? Everything you don't need, get rid of, yeah? Timing is of the essence now, OK? Winning a pin, what does that mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot to me.
Come on,
Definitely.
then. Get together.
Okay.
Come on. Fascinated with this mille-feuille dessert. Fascinated. Why potatoes? That is a bold move.
Because everyone knows how to cook this or
Yes.
can get their hands on it.
Okay.
So
And how are you cooking the potatoes?
I've soaked them, I've dried them off. I'm going to fry them, and that's my pastry.
Now, are they dusted with powdered sugar? Is there cinnamon
Rosemary
sugar?
sugar.
Rosemary
It's
sugar.
not a fruit.
Sounds amazing.
I'm replacing the pastry element of this dish with potato crisp. It's a bit scary because these crisps has to be lovely and crunchy.
20 minutes remaining. Let's go. Turn that breast over. Quick, that's it, smart. Gently kiss it underneath, 1 minute, turn it back over. 90% of that duck gets cooked on the skin. Seal it in, lock in the flavour, turn it back round. Skin side down, let's go. Back on track now.
Yeah, I'm feeling calm now.
Nice. Nice. It sounds amazing, it tastes great.
Yep.
OK, so think about the finesse.
Yep, yep. As the vegetables need to be front and centre, I want to feature this cucumber as much as possible, so I've decided to use it as a casing in a way for a cannelloni. I'm shaving really thin slices of cucumber, and that's going to be my wrapping around my mousse.
How is that? Yeah, really beautiful. So, is there a way, OK, of getting the cucumber, peeling it gently, and taking those first slices off there without the seeds? Because what's in the seeds? Water. So what happens to water when it breaks down? It starts to run out.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? Just so you've got no seeds, and I think then it's almost like a perfect cigar, yes?
Yep.
This comes off, young man, and you may have one of the most exciting desserts a vegetable has ever seen.
I'm now wrapping my mousse, and I want it to look really pretty, but it's so nerve-wracking because it's so delicate, and I'm shaking a little bit, but I'm getting it done, so it looks really pretty.
How you doing, Reese?
Yeah, trying.
Oh, she's still hot. My broth is cooking away, so now I'm thinking I need something sort of creamy for this dish. Back. I run into the pantry, I see some silken tofu. Silken. I want the texture of the tofu to be almost like a nice mayonnaise.
You are Iceman of the MasterChef kitchen tonight. It's great to see that level of composure at such a young age. First love of cooking started when?
When I was very young, I cooked for myself coming home.
How old were you when you first started cooking for yourself?
10 years old.
I love that. Good. Are you quenelling it? What are you doing?
No, I'm just going to layer. No quenelling.
If this doesn't work, how are you going to pull it back, Joe?
I'm doomed.
Well, tell me what you want.
Colander.
A colander. Up there. Can't reach up there.
When I woke up this morning, I certainly didn't expect to be in the arms of the great chef.
You know what? I think he likes me. He likes me.
Where's the beef?
The beef is in the fridge, Gordon.
The beef is in the fridge.
Yes.
It's still not in yet.
It's not in yet, chef.
Man, you're playing with fire tonight. Come on.
The vegetables and the duck, I'm gonna plate them up in a beautiful modern manner.
It's now too much. Less is more. Less is what?
Less is more.
Shout it at me.
Less is more.
Louder.
Less is more.
I can't hear you.
Less is more.
Let's go. Start testing. Let's go.
Less is more gonna be my motto from now on.
60 seconds to go. Let's go. Come on.
I'm going to be pushing it for time. So I just need to get my dish on that plate. Just try and bring it all together.
30 seconds remaining. 30. Come on, let's go. John, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Come on, guys. Let's go, Reese. Let's go, Sydney.
Today, you will be cooking for immunity against Jamie Oliver.
How's it going? You ready for this?
Yeah, ready as I'll ever be.
Make sure you kick my ass. So you blanched these already, sweetheart?
Yes, I have.
And you're cleaning up your
Artichoke,
what,
yep.
what are you going to do with those?
I'm going to just do them in a bit of oil, lemon, chilli, maybe a bit of herbs as well.
And how are you going to cook them?
Just like, I'm going to do them on the stovetop. Yeah, for about 20 minutes if I've got time.
Nice, nice. Good on you. We're cutting out courgettes here.
Yes.
How you doing, babe?
I'm doing okay.
I'm glad you're getting rid of those fluffy inside parts of the courgette. They never taste very nice, do they?
No. Do they?
Jules, Tregan and Alice, your head start is now up. Jamie, you can start cooking, buddy.
This is nuts.
OK, what are we doing?
I was hearing Jamie's knife skills. I was seeing Jamie's knife skills. That guy does stuff with his eyes shut. He'll look around the room, he'll talk to people, and he doesn't cut a finger or lose a finger. He's spot on.
This is a very humble challenge, you know. Anyone can do this at home. It's just good taste, good combos, good timing. So they actually could all get immunity if they do a really good job today.
Oh, it smells lovely.
I think my figs are going to be really tasty with the goat's cheese. I'm liking the look of my scampi with the fennel salad. A bit worried about the artichokes, but I think the flavour's going to be nice. But I still need to get that tomato salad ready, and I haven't even started to cook my asparagus.
For For the broccolini, I place it in the steamer, then add some chili mint and pine nuts. I cook the squid quite quickly, probably for about a minute and a half.
The squid is kind of a bit of an afterthought. I'm thinking I'll probably get penalised if I don't use it. So I flash fry that, pop some tarragon on top. Tarragon, squid, perfect match. See how it works.
Come on, ladies. Oh, Tregan, looks amazing.
Go on, Jamie. Sorry, girls, but Jamie's got it all over you today.
I really don't know. I am slightly panicking.
4 minutes. Go, Jamie. Woo!
Jamie, nothing like a little bit of old school. That's what we call. Plank up those anti-pasties. You had 30 seconds left.
Is there anything else to put on here?
Guys, you have 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Well, away from the bench.
Come on, girls, have a smile.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Let's have a look what you've done. Wowzers, wowzers. All these different looks and feels, and my lord. You happy? You proud of what you've done?
Yes. I'm feeling quite confident with my plating, and I'm feeling quite confident with most of the elements.
I think that we've all done really well. But I look at mine and I think, oh, yeah, it's maybe got a little bit more colour.
I kind of wish I put more on the platter. I think it kind of looks a little bit bare, especially when you compare it to Jamie's. Look at his.
Never be cocky. They could whoop me. They could whoop me. But, you know, if I'm going to get battered by 3 beautiful girls, then that's fine. But deep down, of course I want to win.
Tea. Oh. But not any old tea bag. This region produces 40% of all the tea grown in Japan.
Wow.
And in this round, tea is your hero ingredient. This is some of the finest tea you'll ever get in the world. I mean, this is cracking stuff, and you are so lucky to be cooking with this.
Hope you're excited. Same rules as last time. You've got 60 minutes, open pantry, one delicious dish, so you can cook whatever you want. One of you is about to win an immunity pin.
Clear.
The broth is tasting really nice. It's quite strong in tea flavour. I'm about to poach my chicken, so I'm just getting it to the right temperature before I pop it in.
I'm extremely nervous about poaching the chicken. Poaching the chicken breast is really dangerous. You can overcook it so quickly, and I'm not sure how long that's actually going to take. I'm just going to do it by feel.
Carly.
Hi. So I'm going to cook the chicken with the genmaicha, and
Yep.
I'm going to poach that in like a broth, tea broth.
Yep. OK, so which part of the chicken are you going to use?
The breast.
OK, so if you're going to poach that, you need to make sure that it's really, really gentle, otherwise it's going to tighten it up.
Yeah, that really scares me. I'm concerned. I'm concerned that, you know, poaching chicken like that, my concern is going to be dry.
I'm really starting to get concerned about the pressure cooker. Everything else is done. I just need that pork.
1 minute. You're all right. Take a deep breath.
I'm kind of calculating in my head how much time I actually need to cook the pork belly, release the pressure, plate everything, and I'm seriously concerned. The pressure cooker times down, it dings, and I quickly release the pressure from that.
Come on, Sarah, out the way. Come on.
6 minutes to go, guys.
6 minutes, oh my God. Come on. Pressure might be releasing from the pressure cooker, but it's certainly not inside me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I know that I'm only gonna have like a minute or so to plate. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, hurry up. This dish is more than just the pin. This dish is basically this one chance which I felt I could bring my heritage and my future together in one dish.
You are running out of time.
If I can't get it together in time, it would be the most devastating situation. Come on! This pressure cooker is taking forever. I just need it to release all the pressure already. I know that I'm only gonna have like a minute or so to plate. I need it to be done now. I'm really cutting it down to the wire. I still have to get the pork out, plate it. I have to get everything else ready. So really gonna be working down to the last second, I think.
Get everything ready, Sarah.
Yeah, got it.
Come on, Sarah. Go on, Sarah.
While I've got the pressure cooker kind of steaming away, I'm waiting for the pressure to come down, I quickly plate as much as I can. I've got the bean curd skin and some of that black fungus just mixed through it. I've got that on the plate. I've got all my daikon cut up. I've got my mushrooms sauteed. I've got my garnish. I just need that pork. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Cook! 3 minutes to go. That's it. 3 minutes.
Come on. Come on.
3 minutes.
The time has come to check my chicken breast. I have to get it out of the poaching liquid now if I'm going to get any on the plate.
Oh my gosh. Moment of truth.
What do you think?
It's nicely cooked. It's actually really juicy.
Happy?
Yeah, I'm really happy.
Excellent.
It is so juicy and tender. It is the best chicken breast I've ever tasted. I think today's the day to pull out a perfectly poached chicken breast.
Come on, Sarah.
Yes! Finally, the steam stops from the pressure cooker, and I'm so happy. And I'm checking the pieces of pork. Oh, that piece is good. Yeah, come on! Woo! Come on!
Push, guys, push, come on. I've never seen the girls cook so well. They're really cooking up a storm. They've both put up such amazing dishes. And with this kind of cooking going on, whoever wins today is going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Go on, Sarah.
This is looking amazing. It's exactly how I wanted it. So now I just got to go like the wind. Oh, yeah. This is exactly the texture you want. That really comforting, soft tenderness. I think I'm back in the running for that immunity pin.
Pork and chicken done to a T. 1 minute to go.
Come on, Carly. 1 minute to go. Come on.
Come on, Carly, push.
To plate up, I put some blanched greens into the bowl. I've got my charred corn and mushrooms, and then I have 3 beautiful slices of that poached chicken on top. I'm so proud of my dish. I think this might be one of the best dishes I've put up in the competition so far.
Finish it off, Sarah. Make it beautiful. Come on.
Whoa.
Come on, guys. Get it on the plate.
Come on,
Make it beautiful.
Come on, fingers, stop shaking. I've put the daikon on top of the pork belly and I'm sprinkling over some more tea salt. It's got this cool speckly effect and it really showcases the tea. Oh, that tastes incredible. With that salty tea, it's delicious. I'm so happy with this.
10 seconds.
Keep going. Come on. Finish it.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Don't count.
You ready?
Oh my gosh.
Smells great, Jessie. I've had my lobster boiling for about 7 minutes. I can't see how it's cooked because of the shell, so I'm not sure if it's going to be over or under, but I decided to pull it out. I'm really worried that I won't have time to fix it up. We're going up against 2 two-hatted chefs. And if I can't get my lobster perfect, this could be the downfall of my dish. It's all right.
If I was serving that in a restaurant right now, probably spot on.
The lobster's cooked absolutely perfectly. It's a massive relief.
How did it cook?
Beautifully. I think it's really nice.
Good job.
It's the hero of my dish, so I'm feeling really good about the chance of winning a pin.
All right, it's time to lift the energy. There is 15 minutes left. Let's go.
Keep pushing, Jessie.
The big clock is quite daunting. I've still got to get this Aperol jelly to whip up.
Jackie looks really nervous. We are, like, not breathing on the gantry. Come on, hurry up, get it happening. They have no time to get their dishes finished, particularly their dessert.
Does this have to set?
It does have to set, yes.
It does have to set.
I just overheard they're struggling with the dessert.
I've got a really good feeling that today is the day.
Thanks, Shannon.
If you win today, you've pretty much got a guaranteed road to the finals.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
My mousse is just frozen set solid, and all I need to do now is to start to assemble.
That's good, Reynolds.
With less than 15 minutes to go, I start working to finish off the passion fruit sphere. Good, good, good. I just gotta scoop out the middle. I have to work fast, if not the mixture's gonna melt while I'm working on it. After I place the pineapple into the middle, I put it back into the blast chiller to freeze again before I put the two halves together.
You've seen Monty. There's a very, very relaxed attitude over there, very controlled, very organised. Only 11 minutes left.
Look at this, multitasking. The beautiful thing about watching Jackie and Monty, even though they are running out of time, they work so well together. It's like clockwork.
What plate do you want to go on?
Large flat plate.
This one, this one, this one?
Yep.
It's actually really amazing to watch. If we worked like that in team challenges, we'd all win.
Nice job, Jackie.
To plate up, I grab the bottom half of the coconut and fill up the coconut granita. Putting the final touches on, a bit of lime zest, a bit of fresh mint, and some dehydrated pineapple. In the middle of the granita will be the passion fruit white chocolate sphere. I check the two halves in the blast chiller, and they're not as frozen as I hope it to be. I don't want to risk melting them, so I put the two halves together in the blast chiller. But I'm really nervous it's going to lose its shape. So I'm going to leave it in there for as long as possible before I plate up. 5 minutes to go! 5 minutes to go!
I think I can do it.
You think you can do it?
I think I can do it.
Come on.
The mousse is really important to me because it's my recipe. I made it up. I put the glaze on top of the mousse.
Wow. Beautiful. Oh my God.
And I'm happy with it. You know, I'm feeling really relieved. Glaze is on, Monty.
Both teams seem to be doing really well. Both of their dishes look great. This is going to be an interesting tasting. It's going to be a tough one for the judges to pick.
What? No!
I'd assemble the snapper, the scallops, the plum and the mussels a little bit sporadically so that as you come in, there's a good chance you're going to get a little mouthful of each. Now my full energy is getting that dessert plated.
The glaze is on. Huh?
Go.
Just going into the fridge for 1 minute. Granita's in there.
I've got it out.
Then I mix the granita.
Now's the time for the mad dash.
Shape it like that. That's okay. Shape is nice.
I've got a ramekin in the
Shape is like
chiller.
ramekin in the freezer. The nuts go on. Do you want any grapefruit on there?
Yep. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
There's 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
We're going to make a hot coconut sauce to be poured inside the coconut. Then I'll have hot and cold elements together.
Are you okay? What's wrong?
Oh, yeah, I'm really pushing it.
You can do it, guys. Come on, guys.
I'm putting the fruit down as I think it would eat well. I'm really happy with the lobster on the plate and the confit fennel and the fresh fennel, but I'm disappointed in my sauce. I'm worried that it's missing that intensity of flavour.
You've got 90 seconds!
Time's ticking and I can't wait for the sphere any longer. It's slightly melted. The bottom half is melting fast.
Beautiful. Get it back in the freezer. Hurry up, Ronald.
I'm just hoping when the judges eat it that they will love the flavours and that they don't notice any presentation issues once the hot coconut cream is poured over.
1 minute to go.
Come on, Jackie.
Come on, Jackie!
Jackie, Monty, they're doing everything they can to get something on the plate. It looks amazing.
Beautiful, Jackie. Oh my God, that looks incredible. What is that? It's gold leaf.
You've got Reynolds and Jessie going up for 2 pins in their comfort zone.
Come on!
My energy is turned to the Aperol jelly. I decant some into a small bowl, pop it in the blast chiller. I stand by.
Monty!
This is what it's come down to. It's in the hands of the gods.
Oh, time! 10 seconds! 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, Shannon, this is what you've got left.
Okay, Marco.
You've got tonka beans, you've got ricotta, you've got mastic, you've got a John Dory, curry leaves, Thai basil, coconut cream, broken rice.
What's that? Is that rice?
Broken rice.
Oh, broken rice.
Broken dreams. And
chicory.
And chicory. Well, you're going to use the John Dory, aren't you?
I was thinking of leaving that one out. My job may be now just to torture the judges with the worst dish they've ever eaten in their life.
Shannon, he is brilliant. If anyone can put together something out of those crazy ingredients, it'd be Shannon Bennett.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The John Dory is all yours. Good luck, Shannon.
Thank you, Marco. Thank you.
Oh, you need a basket, do you?
I was just making myself feel better by getting a basket. Okay, yeah, beautiful. Thank you, Marco.
I don't want you telling people that I never helped you.
No, opposite. I've said the
Do you want this cheese?
No, thank you.
Didn't think so. Do you want the figs?
Yeah, I can take the figs.
Come on, Shannon.
Well, at least I have some energy. I'll be eating figs.
Come on, Shannon.
Thank you, Marco. Okay. I have a plan for the John Dory. At this stage, I'm not really sure what else I'm going to serve with it.
Look at all those delicious ingredients over there to your right.
Oh, they're lovely. They're lovely. But I've got to figure out how to use these leftover ingredients, as I wouldn't normally pair them with John Dory. Okay.
There you are, Shannon.
Thank you, Marco.
I look forward to seeing your fish butchery.
Yeah, thank you. It's been a while, actually. I've got all my trimmings, all those little bits of really beautiful fish, really crispy, and that's working well.
That's rather clever what you've done there.
How is Georgia doing? Is she okay?
She is.
Sorry, I've completely blanked you out. This is ridiculous, sorry.
Super competitive, Shannon.
I've not been deliberate, but my apologies. Look, I'd like to go around and help Georgia right now, but time is not on my side. I've got to get a dish up. I don't really know whether this dish is going to be successful or not, but instinct is kicking in. I've just got to get on with it.
You know, Shannon, most chefs would have melted in your position, and very few chefs would have created the flavours that you created.
Oh, thank you, Mark.
Don't say I don't help you.
No, thank you.
That's all right. I don't mind tapping it through for you.
Oh, yeah.
Old habits die hard.
They do. It's instinct.
Comes natural. Good cooks cook for others.
Exactly.
My time has gone off. That means that my marin has been in the boiling water for 4 minutes. So I cool it down, and now comes the tricky part, getting the marin out of its shell. He looks cooked. It's going to be a great centerpiece of my dish. But I'm just having some difficulty getting the flesh out of the shell. It's just not coming away easily. So delicate. Oh, it broke. What have I done?
Is that your marin?
It is.
Are you happy with it?
It's beautifully cooked. It's just very delicate, the flesh. Is it meant to look like that? Should I put it in some butter in the pan?
It's up to you. You want the pen?
Yes.
Make the right decision.
I do know what I'm going to do. I'll fry it off with a little bit of butter to make that marin really shine, and then I can get on with making my lemon mayonnaise.
Shannon?
Toothpick.
Yep.
You can check to see if the fish is cooked.
What are you looking for exactly?
Should go through straight away.
Yeah.
Just not quite there.
I know that whatever Shannon's done, it's going to look amazing. So I really need to put some time and some detail into what I'm plating up. To plate up my dish, I put some lemon mayonnaise on the plate first.
8 minutes to go.
Yes.
Does it take 8 minutes to plate a fish?
One that's going to win me immunity pin, yes.
Are you feeling confident?
I'm happy with my elements, yes.
Shannon?
Yes, Marco?
George is plating up already. Can you believe that?
That's my star.
You trained her well.
I have.
Good work, Georgia.
I don't have any other elements that I need to finish off, and Shannon always says make time and take time to plate up.
Are you using your chicken skin?
No.
Georgia,
Yes, Marco.
can I give you one little piece of advice?
Yes.
George, Matt and Gary, do they love crispy chicken skin?
They love it.
Okay. Can you imagine your marron tail with that little bit of crispy chicken skin on top?
Yes, I can.
With the mayonnaise?
Yes, I can.
Ah, yes. See, just cut that in half on top.
Uh-huh.
Hide your mistakes.
Yes, yes, Marco.
Good work, George.
Good work, Georgia.
How's it going, Georgia?
Well, thank you, Marco. Does it look okay?
Wow.
Good work, Georgia.
Georgia, Shannon, this is the moment. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step away from your benches.
That was so hard. Hi.
You okay? All right. Sorry, I couldn't help you.
That looks amazing.
I can't believe that he cooked that dish with those ingredients. To cook that in 60 minutes with the worst ingredients you could be possibly left with is amazing.
Well done, Georgia.
Thank you, Marco.
Are you happy with your dish?
I am proud of it.
Do you think you have a chance to win the pin?
I think I do. Yes, Marco. What have you got in your dish, Ronald?
Just try to keep the flavours really, really simple. It's just mango, pineapple. I want it to be like a white chocolate here. The mango cream on the bottom. I want this white chocolate disc to kind of sit on top of the mango custard as if it looks like there's nothing else on the bottom. But when you put the hot syrup, it melts through. Just kind of a bit more theatric in a way. I'm just going to spread the white chocolate onto the sheet. Just make a thin layer of white chocolate, cut it out into a circle.
Oh my. It's cool to put acetate on both sides though, because it's probably going to get shiny on both sides.
I put another layer of acetate on top of the white chocolate and it doesn't look right. There's bubbles on it and it just looks uneven. Don't think I have enough time to do another one. I really need this one to set. I need to cut it and then I need time to plate up. I might have stuffed it. If the white chocolate is not set, or if it collapses or it breaks, I don't have time to do another one. I'm feeling a little bit concerned now. This element on the dish is quite important, so I'm just going to put this in the freezer and hopefully it sets.
I've got a lot of things going on. I've got green tea curd. I've got coconut cream. I've got that white chocolate caramelized, that kaffir lime sherbet. But I've got a question how I'm gonna put that together.
Come on, Angelique.
In my imagination, when I close my eyes, I can see that tuile. And so I'm gonna make a tube and I'm gonna fill all different layers in it.
Looks amazing, Angelique.
Just gonna turn that upside down. That is ready in the oven. And I think it's pretty cool, to be honest, but I have no idea how I'm gonna build that. And you know, it has to look beautiful, of course, so I don't know.
I'm cooking against Angelique, and I really, really have to work hard today if I want the immunity pin.
How you going?
Good.
So your sablé, you've cut it. Are you happy with
cut it? I'm happy with it. I just think because everything, I mean, the dark chocolate's the chocolate sorbet is bitter, which is good.
It's not really sablé. Sablé is basically, as soon as it hits your mouth, it basically turns into sand. Pat sablé. Sablé meaning sand.
Okay.
Okay? So you don't work the flour at all. What's happened here is that you've mixed that flour and the gluten's worked a bit.
Yep.
It's what I would call, in pastry terms, a bit tough.
Okay.
Okay?
My sablé hasn't worked. I still need some crunch on my dish, so I'm gonna turn the sablé into a crumb. Because I'm turning my sablé into a crumb, I decided to add some walnuts into it. I'm just hoping it's enough and that the judges don't think it's too simple.
Come on, Diana.
Let's go!
Wow. That's beautiful. It's amazing.
I love it, hey.
So great.
Watching the professional chefs today is amazing. They're so passionate about what they do and they just have amazing results. Lauren's honeycomb is perfect. It looks just like a beehive. Angelique is going to fill her twill with all her different elements.
So here we are. I've got 2 to try. I think I'm gonna start with that one. Hey.
Nice.
Reynolds' idea is genius. He's got this beautiful consommé, which the judges are going to pour over that chocolate disc, and it's just going to melt away and give way to the most amazing desserts of tropical flavours.
That's coming off again. That's okay. It's okay.
Sam, Diana and Callan really had their work cut out for them today.
You all okay?
Yeah, perfect.
How's your cake go?
Yeah, really well. It's just there. I'm just going to start layering it now.
Okay.
My dessert today, I'm going to do a layered cake with a cucumber granita, fresh fruits and a Prosecco jelly. I like to combine weird and wonderful flavours and textures together. So I get the raspberries and combine them with the liquid nitrogen to create some little raspberry gems to put it on top of the plate and give another frozen element to the dish.
Go, Callan.
But I'm looking down at my dish and I don't know if it's enough to beat Reynolds. It still needs more. So I've got to try and pull together a chocolate ganache.
Everything must be on the plate in 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go.
I just hope it's not too much.
4 minutes, 4 minutes, come on. Hurry up, let's go.
Come on, guys.
Let's go, Daddy! Come on, Reynolds!
Come on, Callan.
4 minutes left.
There are only 4 minutes to go.
Come on, guys!
The atmosphere is absolutely amazing, and the dishes are all coming together. Incredible.
Come on, Sam. Go, Sam.
Come on, guys! Finish up! Make it look beautiful! Come on!
Okay, a bit of this, a bit of that.
Oh, nice.
That is looking so pretty. And it's pretty good.
1 minute to go. Home straight.
Come on, Reynolds!
Get everything on the plate.
I'm up against Reynolds today, so I have to plate this perfectly. The sponge and jelly are together. I've just finished the ganache. I'm going to top it with the granita and the fresh fruit. I'm just hoping that all the elements work well together on the plate.
45 seconds to go. Come on, Diana. Get her on the plate. First.
Go, Callan, go.
Come on, Callan.
Go, Callan.
Come on.
Come on, Callan. Go, Callan.
Come on, Callan. Come on, Sam. 10 seconds.
'How good is that?
I'm over the moon after that cook, and I'm really happy with how it turns out. I think it works really well with the chocolate and cherries. I took a risk today just to try and get the immunity pin, and I'm just hoping it pays off.
Going back to the MasterChef kitchen, I feel like a contestant once again. Today I'm up against Callum. Just briefly had a little glimpse on the other side. I think it's been a tough competition. So, I don't know. I really don't know how it's going to go down.
It's pretty exceptional what you can do in 75 minutes, actually. And I hope I don't have to do the cleaning, though, because there is quite a lot of things.